For example, there'll be massive cinemas, they got opened up here basically and given to the women to pray in there, yeah? We're talking basically hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people on the streets praying into Hajj prayer, and you've got loudspeakers all over the city, yeah? Traffic comes to a standstill, there's no cars moving, yeah? You've got like the major roads, all the major roads closed down, people just praying on the streets. So it's like an absolutely amazing atmosphere, like, you know, and you're hearing, and mashallah, the reciter was absolutely amazing reciter, absolutely amazing reciter. So there's like a really nice feeling, really nice feeling amongst the people, specifically in Ramadan, something that I haven't really felt. I mean, I felt it here to an extent. Yeah, but obviously we're dominated by, let's say, non-Muslims, so it's obviously their country, and obviously most people they're not really celebrating, or not celebrating, they're not really paying attention to Ramadan, whereas obviously in a Muslim country, everyone's fasting, no one's eating during daytime hours, so when it comes to evening, everyone's eating together and all this kind of stuff. So it's a fantastic atmosphere. Another nice thing, for example, that I noticed initially during Ramadan was at Maghrib time. I remember I was walking with my friends, and we were walking, it was just maybe half an hour before Maghrib, and there were people sitting outside restaurants on tables, and there's loads of tables everywhere outside restaurants. So I got to my friend, these guys are too eager, man. You know, you still got half an hour, man, there's much you can do, or even an hour possibly. And he goes, no, these are poor people. Basically, people give money to the restaurants, and they provide food for them every single day of Ramadan. Yeah, so they call it Ma'id al-Rahman. Yeah, it's funny, I'm going to give you a quick funny story. Ma'id al-Rahman is like the table of, Rahman is one of the names of Allah. Yes, it's like the table of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is providing food for these people. I'll give you a funny story, yeah, about this idea, table of Allah, yeah. I was in the taxi and I had enough of being ripped off. So I asked some guy, not some guy, the guy who was with me, I asked him, look, I'm going to this place, how much does it cost? He goes, it's this much, no more. So I gave the guy that much money. And he obviously knows that I'm not an Egyptian, so he goes, it's not enough. I said, look, I'm not going to give you any more. Yeah, this is it. This is the price. I've asked already. That's it. I've been here now for a week or so. I'm not going to be conned, yeah? And he goes, you know what? Why don't you keep that? He goes, I can give you some advice. He goes, you know what? Why don't you go and eat? Yeah, there's a nice place. They give free food. I know he's taking a mick out of me, yeah? But I'm like, all right, yeah, go, where is it, bro? I'd like to go there. And he goes to me, it's called Ma'id al-Rahman. At that time, I didn't know what Ma'id al-Rahman was. Only afterwards, my friend told me, basically, yeah, Ma'id al-Rahman is where basically poor people go and eat, yeah? But it's something very famous, and to be honest with you, in most of the cities, you have mosques, for example, that feed the poor people. But most of this is not, let's just make this clear, this is not government giving money. This is people who give off their own backs. They give money to restaurants, and they give money to the mosques to feed the people, yeah? So there's lots of goodness in the society.
We're going to break now for Maghrib, inshallah, and we'll come back to the rest of your story, inshallah.